guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Michelle.
I'm Natalie.
And just to start off really quick, I apologize if there are weird cuts in the video because I've got a cough that won't go away. So you don't need to hear me coughing. So I will edit that out if I do. It's been kind of a long week for us. That's why nothing was uploaded on Wednesday. My whole family basically just took turns getting sick. So
It's our turn.
yeah. We're feeling better, just it's been a long week, so we're just trying to pump this video out really quick. This is what I meant to upload, or record and upload for Wednesday, just so this wouldn't be so late, but for today's video, we're just going to be taking a look at next month's Loungefly catalog. Like I mentioned, we're going to try to expand our videos, like the types of videos that we're doing, and so we thought this would be one of the things, is to go over like the new catalog that gets released for the next month. So Loungefly, about halfway through the previous month, they'll drop the catalog for the next month. So, you know, about 2 weeks into January, they dropped the catalog for February's releases. That way, if once the small shops drop them as a pre-order, you're basically waiting about like 2 weeks for them to show up. So far it sounds like most of the small shops have been getting everything on time to ship out at the beginning of the month for the pre-orders. I think one of the few things that was like super late was like the pet stuff.
Pet stuff?
Yeah, they have like the pet accessories. I think that one was like announced, but then didn't really technically release with the catalog. Anyways, I didn't know, because I don't buy that, so I didn't really like pay that much attention to it. I just know that it seemed to take a while for them to like really drop at the small shops. But otherwise, the main core line releases have been pretty consistent. So yeah, we're just gonna start looking at the catalog. And so now I've seen them, obviously, but Natalie, and I've seen them kind of just in passing too. I saw a quick look at all of them, wasn't super interested in them myself, so I didn't like get a chance to do a deep dive just yet. But Natalie hasn't seen them, so she'll be like the one basically blind reacting to what's being released this next month. They were dropping like quite a bit each time. They seem to have settled down a little bit and not done so many. It's still like a lot, yeah. And like, you know, because it's still like the bag and wallet and stuff, so it is still kind of dozens of products. But
it's very hot in here. Sorry.
Are you all toasty in your sweater? It is
Yes.
pretty warm in the house. We were just out, so you probably like, it was cold out and now it's like, oh, it's warm in the house.
Yeah, very warm.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. So what I'm going to do is I'll have us kind of off screen, and then I'll give you guys obviously on one side too the actual bags, that way you guys can see what we're talking about. But it's not going to be, I'm going to pull up not only the core catalog for February, but also a couple exclusives that I remember. Not all of them. I'm just trying to remember what has released recently, just so I can show you guys. I will mention too, because I know I'll probably forget, Amazon releases exclusives pretty frequently. They have a few places on there that releases exclusive. So Loungefly's Amazon themselves release like basically Amazon based exclusive. And so it's through like Loungefly Funko's like Amazon account. That's where you'll be able to find a lot of them. Or there's like 2 small shops on there that releases pretty frequently. Retro Facts is one, and another one is called Shop Hippo. I don't remember if they're still like on Amazon, but they're on like the kind of, they used to be like on Amazon, but now they're more like on their own website called Shop Hippo. They release quite a few exclusives as well, and they're not as widely announced. So it's a little harder to keep up when they have new drops. But you guys follow me on my social media, like I said, namely Instagram. When I see new bags, I do post them up in the stories, which lasts 24 hours. Meaning, if you'd like to keep up with those exclusives, make sure you're following me and specifically turning on the notifications for my stories, because it'll notify you that I've posted something, or just, you know, try to remember to check every 24 hours and see if there's anything new that's dropped. But alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the catalog. So first up, we have a whole, I think it's like a whole set of stuff based around Sleeping Beauty for her 65th anniversary. So we'll pull up the first one here. It's the Minnie backpack.
That's cute.
Okay, so full disclaimer, we're not huge Sleeping Beauty fans or anything. I don't know. While I do appreciate, like, the movie itself is very pretty, the artwork and everything of it, like at the time, just the animation of it was very pretty. The music is nice too. It's just, it was never really one of my favorites. I don't think Natalie's ever even actually watched Sleeping Beauty.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Did you watch it? Okay. So maybe
Yeah.
not. But yeah. It's not one of our top favorites, but this one is actually very cute. It looks like the artwork's a little bit kind of like a mix between like the movie animation, a little bit watercolory looking.
Is that the owl?
Yes. So that's the owl dancing in the coat on that front pocket
That's
right
cute.
there. It looks like those flowers around the top might be embroidered. And then, you know, you got that like, oh, and it opens up to her dancing with Prince Philip. That's pretty cool.
That is cute.
So that's fun. So you've got that like kind of, you know, door-shaped front pocket that opens as like a double door look, but it's also a pocket. That's pretty nice. It looks like they've got scenes on the two sides. Yeah, look.
The horses.
The horses. Prince Philip on one side, and then Aurora dancing with her little friends on the other. That's very cute. Oh, and the intro on the back. That's pretty nice too. So I would say that for like big Sleeping Beauty fans, this is a very nice bag to have.
I'm gonna be
Very
doing
cool.
this so long.
Don't click it too much, because any sound like that is actually really loud in the video while I'm editing.
Oh,
You can hear
oopsie.
it pretty loudly. And then cute inner lining, you know, anniversary with the fairies and stuff. Yeah, it's cute. It's like that's nice for what's it called? Sleeping Beauty fans. That's a nice one to have. Looks like it's got a matching crossbody and of course a wallet. We're just gonna take a quick look here. Got the 3 fairies. Looks like it's possibly embroidered too.
The crown's
Yeah.
really cute.
The crown on the little buckle is very nice there.
They got the fairies. That
I do like that ombre color though. That ombre color scheme, like on the strap and stuff. On the background, that's pretty nice. And introducing like the 3 fairies intro thing on the back there as well. This is a very well designed line. That's pretty nice.
Those are the fairies. I can never remember their names.
Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather.
I remember it used to be a challenge for people to try to memorize their names in like less than 10 seconds.
That's silly because Disney fans know it already. Yeah. Flora's the red one, Fauna's the green one, and Merryweather's the blue one.
I only remember Merryweather.
Wallet's cute. You got her sleeping scene with the 3 fairies. And again, another verse of the opening storyline on the back.
I like
there.
how it has like the parts of the movie of like the
lines on them.
lines, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright, and then it looks like you've got a pin set there, blind box pins, those are cute. You've got the 3 fairies dancing and all that. Like, you've got a lanyard, keychain, and one of those like big like 3-inch pins too. So pretty cool. Like I said, this is why like the releases are so huge, because like they don't release just like one bag either. They release a lot of them. They'll release like a whole line. But this is an anniversary one, so I'm not super surprised that there's so much. Yeah, so that's the first one. We've got Sleeping Beauty. We've got some Peter Pan bags here. Again, another set. This is pretty cute. The front pocket is the moon that they fly by. That glows in the dark too. Very nice. Very cool.
So
It's
Wendy.
cute. Yes. So it's Wendy and her brothers. Got Tinkerbell there on the back with the fishes. And her lining is very nice. With all of them flying in the sky there.
They're fairies.
Cute. Alright, so you've got backpack, tote, and purse, looks like, in this one.
And you got Tinkerbell flying on the moon.
That's nice.
That
That's a
looks
little
good.
coin bag. The coin bag has the moon with Tinkerbell on it. That's pretty cool.
That is the most
That looks like almost like an odd shape tote though. I don't know how are you guys feeling about these like new totes that they have where it's not like, I don't know. I think of like, when I think of the totes, I think of like, you know, the big side bags. But these are like kind of like more like rectangle, but like tall rectangle versus like widthwise being big. Does that make sense? Like landscape mode instead of like this portrait mode bag that they have.
that's the most practical thing ever.
What?
The coin purse being connected.
Oh, they do that with a lot of the bags now. They just connect this to the coin purse. I have several that are like that. With My Melody.
Oh.
The My Melody coin bag where they're connected, the Tambourine to Esmeralda is connected. Both the bags are like right next to each other.
Oh.
Coin bags are supposed to connect like that, babe.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah. No, it's a pretty common thing.
That's cute.
The clock on the back is very nice too. I see inner lining, it looks like. But that's pretty cool. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about the tote bags like being like stood like on its end like that. Like I said, I'm thinking of like tote bags, I'm thinking of it like sideways like that, not like upwards. Right, and then you've got the Tinkerbell crossbody. That's pretty cute. Like the whole side is like her and her wings. It's kind of funny because they have to change the shape of her wing to like match the bag. Obviously her wings are tall versus like wide like that.
Like me.
Yeah, I only pay attention to the shape of her wings a lot more because doing princess parties, like they try to get accurate the shape of like Tinkerbell's wings, and I know that her wings are like really tall up versus out like this, but obviously they did it to match the shape of the bag. But this is a cute one for Tinkerbell fans, and I know there's a lot of Tinkerbell fans.
The little stars are so cute. The little stars are cute. Zipperable, what are you using?
No, I guess they are little chains on the side right there. Oh, they're there. I couldn't tell if it was a zipper pull or not, but look, it's actually on the side of the bag. Yeah. But yeah, she's cute. I like the look of her face too, like the artwork of her face. Because sometimes when they like do character faces, sometimes the artwork makes their face look weird, but she's cute. I think she's cute.
Yeah, she is cute.
Then you got the matching wallet, of course.
With Wendy and Peter Pan.
Yep, same inner lining symbol. Tink on the back there. And again, they have a whole line for this one too. You've got like a big 3-inch pin right there, the lantern. You've got the hoodie with this one.
Oh, that's cool.
You've got the hoodie, you've got like a pin set, you got a lanyard.
The lanyard's cute.
These are like, they're releasing like whole lines of like 7-8 items in each of these. That's a lot.
That one's so cute.
Alright, up next we've got Mickey and Minnie. Cowboy style. You'd think I'd probably like love this considering I live in Arizona and like the cowboy thing is pretty big
Crazy.
here. But it's just not for me. It's fine. They're very cute though. Just not for me. I don't think I would carry them around very much.
We got the Grand Canyon, Camp Cooper. I don't know what else.
Oh, look at them in their attire. They're so cute.
That one's really cute.
You like Minnie's? Minnie's is very elaborate. Mickey, you've got his hat with his little plaid stuff in there.
I'm trying to see what texture it is.
It's just like a plaid shirt with like a lot of denim.
The hat textured.
Oh, it looks like it might be like...
Oh boy! I was trying to do it and it sounded weird.
Yeah, Mickey's cute. Minnie's pretty cute too with her little like tassels and
flowers
and stuff. Hers is yoo-hoo on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Cute. And then it's got a matching wallet, of course, with them riding on that horse. Look at that crossbody. That's a fancy looking crossbody with the little tassels.
And even the cow print.
Oh yeah, I like the cow print strap. That is cute. She has a thing for cow prints too, so she likes that.
And cow squishmallows. Don't forget this.
Yes. This one's cute. Yeah, so if you're into the whole like cowgirl, cowboy aesthetic, this is very cute. Little horseshoes and stuff. It's adorable.
It's a really common aesthetic.
There's a little canvas tote bag on there. That's another thing. Yeah, they're releasing. I didn't realize they released like whole lines of everything. You got a tote bag, and you get there's a hoodie that's part of it too.
And the matching t-shirt.
And a shirt.
And
a journal. The plushie journal. I think this is like the removable cover, right? I believe.
Who would want to remove that?
Yeah, I think. Well, what they do is that like so you can switch out the covers on the current one you're using. So like that way you don't have to switch out the whole notebook. But if you're using the notebook and you're like, I want a different cover today, you can just switch out the cover while still having the same notebook. Which is pretty cool, again, for anyone that likes that kind of stuff. I like the idea. While it's not something I use myself, one, because I'm just not good about writing in a journal or anything.
That's what my school does with our textbooks. We can change the covers.
Yeah. That's cute. There's a lunchbox journal, another journal. Holy cow, there's so many. And another collector pin, too. This lunchbox journal is cute. Let me just take a really quick look. Yeah, see, so it like opens up and everything. That's fun. Again, they're expanding their line quite a bit into like other products. And you guys saw like they expanded into like the pet accessories, now into like kind of stationary type deals where they have like the different notebooks, the pencil case holders and stuff like that. Alright, up next we have Snow White. God, what is that on top? It doesn't open, does it? Okay, it's just the handle. Alright, I saw the little bow thing at the top and I was like, is it wrapped up or is that like just the style? No, okay. That's kind of cute. I like the idea of them making the top handle look like the bow on her head, yeah. Again, we're not huge Snow White fans, but I can appreciate that this artwork is very cute. Like, her face is cute. Looks like it's pretty big. You've got like that big front pocket that takes up like the whole front side of the bag, but at least you do get a second front pocket there. That's pretty cool. On the back, look at this. So you see how it's Snow White silhouette? Look.
Oh, that's so cool!
Yeah, you didn't even notice that, huh? I was looking, I'm like, that looks a little odd, and like, so...
I just thought it was like a branch or something.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll try to like flip it around so you guys can see here too. I'll put the photo and flip it. So like the little back hit, it's Snow White. Oh, hello.
Did she just open your door?
She did. I don't think I pushed it all the way in though. Hi, come on in. Maybe Alex is just busted in. Come on in, she says. Hi. Please be careful of the shelf, alright? But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the idea of that. Did you just fling a nail off your finger?
No.
Oh, I just saw something like out of the corner of my eye. I thought she flung a nail off.
It was probably just like a water drop or something.
Probably. Look, even in the apples. Okay, you guys, I have to show you the inside lining. So the inside lining, at first I was like, why do they have just like eaten apples as the inner lining?
But
if you look, it's her face.
Oh. And
the hag's face. And the prince. That's pretty cool. Okay. You guys did a good job with this lining. That's fancy. Alright. It's a very cool mini backpack. I like the inner lining again. Actually, does her face look a little odd to you? Like her eyeball is like floating off.
Kinda does. Her eyelashes are flying off.
No, not just the eyelash. The eyelash being off is fine, but do you see her eye?
Yes.
So like the very corner, I guess I'll zoom in so you guys can see, but the very corner of her eye
is flying
like off her face. I know that it's like the side view, but like, so like this eye right here, like side view, like the white of it is like off her head.
It doesn't stick.
So it makes it look like her eyes are a little like weirdly shaped. Come on in. Hi.
I think it'll stick.
This is cute. I do like that the little apple is the coin purse and everything. Very cute. They also mentioned that they might be bringing back they're bringing back fanny packs a little bit too. I don't know if you guys, if you're not like an older collector, you might not know that Loungefly used to release quite a few more fanny packs. They just weren't selling as well as backpacks, so I think they like stopped, and then people were wanting them back, so they're kind of like redoing them. But fun idea with like the giant bow in the front there on the fanny pack. I'm not a huge fan of them. I have a couple actually. It's just I think I just carry too much stuff for me to really be like, oh yeah, fanny packs are like the thing for me kind of thing for now.
But I carry them.
She carries
all my medical stuff when I go to school.
Yeah. So maybe if they come out with a cool fanny pack, you might want one for like when we take a trip or something, yeah? So that it would match your outfit to wear a Disney one to Disney. Because right now she wears just like a plain black one. It's like one of those, what's the brand that your bag is a dupe of?
Lululemon.
Yeah, there's like the Lululemon bag is like the thing, but I know how rough she is on her bag, so we just got her a dupe of it that works just fine.
And not a $40 bag that I'm probably gonna wreck.
Yeah, she's wearing every day to school, so she's gonna. If I buy her a really expensive bag, she's not careful with it, you guys. I've seen her bags. But anyways, so next we've got just a simple. What's it called? Card holder. Yeah, she just spotted the Shrek. I just scrolled out, and she just spotted Shrek. Be careful, please.
Be careful, please.
Be careful, please.
Be careful, please.
You guys probably haven't like really heard her in a while, huh? She talks quite a bit more now. She talks quite a bit more now, and I just realized she's
It's hot.
What's hot? There's nothing hot in here.
Look it's me in first grade.
Why are you randomly showing your phone screen?
I don't know, it's just me in first grade. My nail!
My nail.
No!
I'm gonna have to decide whether to leave this in the video or leave it out, because now they're sitting here both of my nail. Alright, back to the video. You're fine. So Baby Alice is just gonna wander in here for a little bit. Last Snow White thing was just the little card holder. Pretty simple. It's like one of those ones where like the, you know, the character is on the little flap that opens it, I assume. Yeah, opens and closes. And then just the same lining on the back. Simple.
Are those pencil cases?
They are.
Those are so cute.
I have one.
You do?
Yeah. Oh, you weren't in the review video where I showed it. I've got a little Star Wars one, the Ewok one. I'll show it to you later. But yeah, it's in here. So next we've got Eeyore, and Winnie the Pooh, and Piglet.
Are those little pockets?
They're little pockets. So there's a couple bags now with the style. There was like a Finding Nemo one, the Three Fairies and Sleeping Beauty. I think there might have been at least like a couple others, but those are the ones I can think of at the top of my head. But they have a few bags with this style where there's like multiple little front pockets, and it's something in the design. So like the Finding Nemo was like little bubbles, and so they have like, there are 3 little bubbles like floating up the bag. This one is balloons.
You know, like those
That's
little
adorable.
like Funko Pop keychains? You could put them inside as like display, and then like it would just look like they're stuck.
It'll look like they're stuck in the balloon. That's a funny idea. But yeah, that's
Hey!
yeah, you can definitely display something in those little windows, right? That's adorable. Crossbody's really cute. You've got that heart-shaped bag with again a little clear pocket on the front. That's also a heart shape.
That's
pretty
perfect for
cute.
Valentine's Day.
That would be very cute for Valentine's Day. Adorable. Got the matching wallet. Looks like we just Eeyore on the front there, Piglet on the back. And then, again, another tote body. I mixed up the word tote and crossbody and called it a tote body.
The little bow is so cute.
His tail has a bow on it. That's what it is. She doesn't know these characters that well. That's why she's picking out these details. She's like, oh, that's cute. And I'm like, it's because it's part of the character. But yeah, it's because his tail will... I don't know it always has a bow, but there's sometimes Eeyore is shown with a bow on his tail. Oh, this is one of those convertible totes too. I don't know the other ones were. You'll see it in the description. They'll call it convertible tote bag. So it'll have like the carrying, like the short straps on it, and then it'll have the long strap that you can wear as a crossbody, and then also backpack straps that you can wear.
Thanks for noticing me.
But here, quick look. These are the pencil cases. They're cute. They're pretty big too. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll link you back to another video. The one where I have bought one of these pencil cases and did a quick review on it. It's cute, and it's, like I said, it's a full size. I think I mentioned in the video that once they come out with a cute Hello Kitty one that I think that you'll like, I'll get you it because it's a cool pencil case. I assume you want one with Cinnamoroll on it, or My Melody. They released a Hello Kitty one, but I think it's Pom Pom Purin. I don't think you'd care much for that one. But yeah, see, you got the Minnie. It's cute. Like, it's like a stretched out backpack because it's got like the main compartment with the little. It has a front pocket and everything. It's so cute.
That would be good for like the front pocket could be good for like holding like lead and like erasers.
Yep. Pretty sure that's exactly their thought. They're like, you put the little things in the front, and then there's slots in the big one for you to like put your pens and all of that in. You've got the Winnie the Pooh one.
Well, that one's cute. It's a little honey container.
Honey pot.
Or honey pot, yeah.
Yeah. With the little... Are they called... what are they called when they're the little bees? I know the heffalumps and woozles. It's different. I'm not well versed in the Winnie the Pooh world. So.
They look like elephants.
They are. They're like little elephant bees. They're like that's something there where they're like, it's the different animals or...
Elephant.
Or combined with other ones. This is another pencil case. You've got like another plush journal with Winnie the Pooh there, a big collector pin. Oh, so that Minnie one, like, sorry, this website probably has it in a weird, they had it in a weird order. Minnie was down there, should have been up with like the other cowboy stuff. But you've got Shrek, which is what Natalie was cracking up about earlier. It's, part of it's just because of like the bag shape. and then putting his head at the top, it makes him look like an egghead. His head is already, you know, obviously his head is already weirdly shaped and round. It's just, I think in like the scheme of like the bag, it makes him look like extra Humpty Dumpty-ish. But you got his little like ogre ear things sticking off there. You got his keep out sign on the front. They have quite a few Shrek bags now.
She is a princess.
They
and
fats.
you're an ogre.
Eat, stink, and be scary is what it says on the back.
That's just like that one kid in my class.
Oh, is that what you call him, Shrek?
Yes.
And you got different like expressions in the inner lining.
That's me when I see him.
Yeah. Got the matching wallet there. This we don't know much about. I never got into the show Gilmore Girls. I've never even really tried watching it, which don't get mad at me. I know that there's some like the older shows that I never really got into. The thing is, I didn't really watch them necessarily when I was like around that age when they were like out. I didn't really watch them until I was like older and then tried watching some of these older shows. So it's harder for me to get back into the older ones, and it takes a lot of time to sit there and watch a whole series. So making my way through slowly. Like I watched some of the older ones like Friends and stuff, but Friends, Charmed, and like some other stuff. But a lot of these older shows, I'm like, I know they're popular. I just haven't really had a chance to sit down and watch them yet. Now, How I Met Your Mother's newer, but talking about like older shows from like 90s kind of thing, like Gilmore Girls. I wanted to watch Buffy and just never really got started on that one either. But like that, like I have like weird gaps in my knowledge from these older shows. But I do know of Gilmore Girls, and I think Luke's is the name of like the cafe that takes place in a lot of the storyline, right? Yes. So you're not gonna know much about it, but you can appreciate the design. Coffee cup on the front's fun. Has the front pocket. Got little mugs on the shelf there. I assume these signs are signs in the cafe, right? It's on the side.
I like how they make like the 3D pot.
Yeah, the cup is like a 3D thing in the front. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But that's fun. I know before that the only Gilmore Girl bags that were released at the, what is it, the Universal Studios store or something like that. Yeah, I think there was like a few exclusives and they were released. I don't even know if they were ever released online. I think you might have only be able to buy them like in person at their stores, but anyways, I know that there were a few released there, so I think this is the first that's been released like in the main like releases of like the core catalog and stuff like that. So, alright, just a couple more here. This is pretty cool. I do like the coffee cup bag. That's the crossbody. Similar to the style of the mug from Friends, right? Like the coffee cup. The coffee mug, so this is like the coffee cup, but it's Luke's obviously. So that's cute. I like that. And then you got a card holder of the mug. Really cool. Gilmore Girl fans rejoice. There's more stuff coming up for you guys. And then this last one I've mentioned already in previous videos is the organizer that's now Loungefly's official organizer. I do still have that that video like plans to record for you guys, is to show you guys some more holders. Yeah, kind of basically make an updated video. I haven't bought this yet. It's just, it is kind of pricey for me in terms of like $30 for the organizer, and I'm like, I kind of want to see it in person before I spend like full price on it. If it was a little bit cheaper, I would be more inclined to buy it, but for $30, and it looks like it has less space or less pockets. I like things with like more pockets in it to try to like help me with organization, because otherwise, here's the thing, using an organizer takes up space in the bag for me. That's how I feel, and it takes it up kind of in a weird way. Like when I do my normal way of organizing my bag has been to separate my things into different like cosmetic / pencil case things, and then put them in the bag, and that way everything's organized in their little bags, right? And then when I move bags, I just pull out all the little bags, toss them in the new one. The thing with an organizer is, for some reason, I feel like it takes up more room, which is weird, because I'm like, in the other like way I have it, the bag itself takes up room, like, you know, the little pencil cases and stuff, they take up space too. But for some reason, I feel like an organizer, for some reason, feels like it takes up more space. It's weird, and I mean I've had other people agree too. It's hard to explain for me for someone that doesn't agree or doesn't think about it like that. But I feel like it takes up more space, and so if I'm gonna have an organizer, I need the organizer to have a lot of pockets. That way I can fit what I need into it. Otherwise, it's not useful to me to have the organizer if I can't fit in everything I need. But
it's supposed to be the size of the bag. So
yeah, I'm assuming that the way it's made too is that it should fit like perfectly into the Loungeflies, right? Like at least like the standard size minis.
Because then it would just toss around if it wasn't. Like if you went like.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just saying that like if they're making it for their own bag, it should fit perfectly into their bag.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like it does have like looking closer at it, it does have different organizing pockets and stuff. It's just I have others that have like a lot more little organizing space, like even the box lunch one and stuff. I'll get more into it in the actual video, but yeah. So there's just for anyone that does want like the official stuff kind of thing, they do have an actual official like Loungefly organizer. And like I said, hopefully it should fit like into the actual standard size mini pretty well. Some of the other ones that I've used fit pretty well too. So like I said, I'll go into more depth into the other video to show you guys some different options that I think work for the Loungeflies. Yeah, alright, so I think that's it. That should be the main catalog. That's as much as I remember too. So just really quick going over, because I realized this video's probably gotten really long now, but it's a lot of information in this video, so thanks for bearing with us. So just a couple more exclusives that I remember in recent releases. Let's see, Modern Pinup released. So with every core catalog, Modern Pinup also usually releases like one to a couple exclusives. This time around, I don't remember if it released with the catalog or just right around the time, but their most recent exclusive is a Sirius Black one, which for Harry Potter fans is probably really cool. I'm hoping to get it. I'm kind of hoping it goes down in price though, so I don't have to pay full price for it. But I am going to want this bag at some point, so hopefully it doesn't sell out before the price goes down. But it's pretty cool for all you fans. Have you seen this wizard? That front picture right there with Sirius, that's a lenticular piece. So if you flip it, it's got him looking down and then yelling. Which, if you don't know, in the Harry Potter world, the portraits like move. So I love that they used the lenticular idea for that. Super cool. Got all like basically like his poster on that front pocket thing. But yeah, fun Harry Potter bag. Next up, we've got a Stitch Shop exclusive. I mentioned in the last video, I think, or one of the previous ones, Loungefly did announce that they're closing out their Stitch Shop line. So they're getting rid of the line. They said they will still make like Stitch Shop style bags, the big figural ones, but they're just gonna incorporate it into their main line of Loungefly versus having its own little brand. They didn't really mention too much in terms of like the clothing. I think they said that they're just gonna continue it all under like the Loungefly umbrella versus having it as like a separate sister branch kind of thing. So this one I'm gonna show you guys the carriage, and then the Snow White heart box is like the last release. So this carriage one is really cute. You've got Cinderella's carriage with the door that opens up. You see Gus and Jack on the inside there. Why is it not letting me open it? Hold on. I'm gonna pull it out. I think I actually pulled up the blog photo versus like the actual listing so I can take a look at it here. So similar to other Stitch Shop bags, it does start at $125, which is fairly pricey. The bag, I will say, are usually more like sturdy feeling at least. So that would kind of explain why they have like a higher end price for it. But it's very cute. You got the carriage, you got all the detailing with like the top of the carriage, the little light holder thing on there, I guess. I don't even know what to describe it as. So there's like a lot of gold detailing, swirly stuff all the way around it. Comes with, of course, the exclusive pin that they usually do. Looks like it's the footman. But yeah. Oh, you got Bruno there in the back. lining's cute. You got all the little mice in there. But fun, yeah. So for Cinderella fans, if you like the carriage, this is a fun crossbody to have. And then 707 Street released an exclusive, not with the catalog drop necessarily. I think it just happened to coincide around the same time. But you've got Chef Minnie. She's in her little chef hat and outfit there. Oh, I like all the foods inside. Oh, I thought they were like Mickey shaped food. It was just foods and the Minnie heads. But it's cute. It's to match the Chef Mickey that they've also released, and I think it was like released a few weeks ago.
I thought the minis were cookies.
Oh, that makes sense too. But yeah, if you guys don't know, 707 Street releases a lot of exclusives. I feel like they release like almost one a month at least, if not more. Their last few have been, you know, a bunch of mini ones. They release like a whole line of them. They do a lot of Mickeys too. They do a lot of Marvel. But let's see, the last couple, there's been like a Care Bear one. They released a lot of like the Encanto cosplay ones. I think they did Isabella. Oh no, Mirabelle and Bruno were from Pingala Mode, I think. Oh, Taz, they released Chucky, they did Hercules, they did Space Mickey, so they do like a lot. They have like a pretty wide variety of like, oh, they did Louisa. Okay, I was like, I know they did another Encanto one, I just couldn't remember who. But yeah, they release a lot of exclusives, so if you are a fan of looking for like exclusive bags rather than like core line ones, definitely keep 707 Street as one of your ones. I'd recommend 707 Street, Grotto Treasures. Circle of Hope's been releasing quite a few exclusive as well. But yeah, there's like a few shops that release like way more exclusives than others, I feel. Those are the first three that come off the top of my head. Oh, Cordy's Corner releases quite a few. I have one of their exclusives that I need to review here pretty quickly. I just got the Light Fury from them. They released her recently, along with Poe from Kung Fu Panda. Those are like their most recent ones. But yes, Cordy's Corner releases quite a few exclusives too. I forgot about them. I have links to all these shops, by the way, so if you need links or discount codes, click down below. Alright, this video's gotten very long. Alright, but like I said, there's a lot of info that we want to go over and kind of show you guys just like new stuff in case you guys haven't been keeping up with all the new things that have been out recently. And maybe else is banging on the door. So that is our cue to close this out. What do they need to do?
Like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you're notified when we post another video.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna close this up. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and we will see y'all next time.
Bye.